Alright guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and we're just gonna do what we do best every weekend, which is just our usual market analysis and what we are going to be looking out for the coming week, which is starting off today Nigerian time, which is UTC +1 around the hours of 11 o'clock p.m. 10:30 to 11 o'clock p.m. So first of all, what we're going to do today is the normal. We're going to just do a preview of what the trades, the analysis we did last week, and if market went as we predicted or as we analyzed, and then we're going to now look out for what we're looking to do this week. So simple, guys. Please like and subscribe and comment to my channel. It's going to help push this channel and information much more broader, and elevate the channel. So my own good and also for your own good, we're going to learn. I just do normal. I just teach anything forex, right? My strategy. What I'm doing is just put it out there because it's a knowledge that I think everybody should just pick from, and it's also something to learn for myself too. Also, like part of communicating, and also part of learning other skills too. All right, content and all this kind of thing. So it's both for our own good, and I believe I've been trading for, like I've said this already in my previous videos. I've been trading for like 2 years, and I'm not really. I'm still learning. I'm not yet where I want to be. I'm not fully profitable. I'm still getting to profitability very well. All right, but right now I'm just telling my stage. I'm really, I'm there. I'm almost there yet. I can feel it. I'm feeling it. All right. I'm starting to get things right on the chart. I'm starting to see a little bit of profit, but not too much. But that is how it always starts. You start seeing a little bit of profit, then before you know it, you're up in the moon. So let's get it, guys. Like and subscribe. Quickly, we're just going to do a very quick preview, and then we're going into the main deal, which is the weekly analysis. All right, so last week we talked about how we're expecting dollar weakness. We're expecting the dollar to keep on being weak, in which we can see that the dollar kept on getting weak and weak. So you can see that this was on Friday, so this was on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you can see the dollar pushed up and we mashed another. We could see another full engulfing candle. Now what I do on the daily is we just read candlesticks on the daily. Right, we just read candlesticks on the daily chart, nothing more. So we can see that market just opened on Monday 1 2 3, and we got a big engulfing candle. That shows us that yes, the dollar indeed is weak. So I think we should keep on watching for the market to keep pushing down. I don't know where it's going to reach, but we just know that right now the trend is down on the dollar, in the dollar index, which means that GBP USD and Euro USD be buying. All right, so I agree that you guys already know what the dollar index is, determines what the strength of the dollar is. So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we could just see this keep on. This is just a clear straight down structure. We can see this correction. And it's just simple. All right, all you just need to do is wait for the break of the correction, so you can see the market pulls up, right, comes down, does this. On the break of the correction, you sell. Simple, right? Was it a trend line? Yes, it was a trend line. 1 2 3, right? On break, you sell. So this is it, but you cannot trade this. What you do, you use this to analyze and know what you'll be doing on the euro dollar, on the pound dollar, or other AUD dollar or NZD dollar. Right, so it was just pretty much simple. Impulsive move, correction, break. Impulsive move, so we sell. So it's simple, nothing much, nothing less to say here. So you come down to the and you just look for your entries. Me right now, I'll come back to the 30-15 minutes to look for my entry. My entry will usually be candlesticks patterns or chart patterns, but right about here, I don't really think I've done anything because I don't like how the market is looking. Very choppy. Very choppy. But since I don't trade the dollar, what you'll be looking out for, this happened on Thursday, so what you'll be looking out for is probably on the euro, right? It's on the euro, you'll be looking out to see what it can do. So on Thursday, yeah, you could see this very good move. You could see this, impulsive, this correction. Check out on the 1 hour, same thing, right? Remember, the euro dollar is the DXY. The euro dollar is the inverse of the DXY. All right, the euro dollar is the inverse of the DXY. So you can see this correction phase after this impulsive move to the upside. This correction phase, we draw a counter trend line. On the break of the counter trend line, we can see it. Then we come down to the 30-15 minutes. I usually use any of them for my entry, but I like to use 30 minutes more often. But I can always use it too. come down to the 30 minute, we can see this break of structure here. You can see this level held, see, broke it, push back up, and yeah, exactly here we hopping. I would have definitely hopping right about here. It stops below this structure here, and I'll be looking out for 1:2, 1:2.5. All right. So yeah, that was it, guys. That is it. That's what I have done. But I didn't take this trade because I didn't see the guy catching any move. But this is definitely what I would have done in the markets. I would have even added more positions probably right about here. Yes, added more positions right about here. Can just swing me up to the upside. So that is it, guys. On Euro USD, you can see that market simple structure. First, our daily time, our 4 hour is our main trend. We can see that with first, second, third of the trend line. Remember, we need a zone first to trade out from. So we are in the first, second, third of the trend line. Let's check out if this matches Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, from swing low to swing high in this case. So you can see it matches Fibonacci. So yeah, it's like a cool trade. That is a no-brainer trade. All right. So that is it. Simple on the level. Then we come down to lower time frame and look for our entry. So we're looking for double top chart patterns, liquidity sweeps. That's the new thing I added. And yeah, and so on and so forth. So that was it, guys. That is it on the euro dollar. Remember, we're looking for it to be buying. We're looking for GBPUSD. I didn't really see any buys there. Yeah, I think there's no really potential buys, but we can see we also want a trend line, first, second, third of the trend line. So we have done the same thing. Is there Fibonacci? What else is there? So you can see that it's also a previous support area. You can see market has held here. All right. So I think it will be a liquidity run. You can see market held it. And also you can see that it's a trend line and also a support, a previous resistance that's going to turn support area. All right. So simple. What you now do is you come down to the lower time frame. You come down to the 1 hour. I just use the 1 hour to cross check some things. Okay, knowing that everything is lined up. So what I'll look for is on the 30 minutes actually. That's what I'm looking out to see structure shifts, and double tops, double bottom. So you can see this market push here, push down, broke this high here, push down, then you can see this massive engulfing candle that happened right about here. So definitely this is where I'll be entering my trade right about here. And this is where it's going to be for markets, for the internet. All right, yeah, you're cool. So definitely this is where I will be keeping my stock just right about there, and I take profit to be 1:2 or 1:2.5. Yeah, this is where I take profits, 8:30 p.m. exactly. So yeah, that will be my take profit. This is exactly how I would have traded this thing. Why? If you ask me why, simple. All right. So we can see market. This is the previous structure. Market broken it very well. Pull back right down, break it. You can see this double top here forming here, and you can see the market is an uptrend. So it's trend line thing. So it's good to buy. So definitely that's what I've done. Broken structure. This is what I'll call a structure break. You can see the break of structure came back, gave us a double bottom here, close above it. Pull back right down, pop in, stops will be around here, target the highs. Definitely I'll be looking out for what happens there. It breaks here, then I'll look at to add more positions around here. So it's pretty much simple. This was a trade that we almost took, but we wanted it to break. Remember, we always need it to break and close and probably pull back before we can start to buy it. But if it broke it, then definitely probably maybe the market, if the market broke here, this is a double bottom. If the market broke here, shifted up and came down with enter, and then will be right to the upside. So now what we'll just do is we'll draw a counter trend here. Just the same thing. This is too much. We'll draw a counter trend. I think I'll draw it in a 30 minutes. That will be much more better. Is this too steep? I don't just like steep ones. Just draw a counter trend like this. Yeah, let's see what happens. The market will keep right into the upside. Because one, yeah, we're in a good structural level. This is a Fibonacci. Already, let's not go into that. So that's it for the last week. So what we actually anticipated for the last week was buys on Euro USD and GBPUSD, and for the yen, what we expected for the yen was as usual. We expected to keep on buying the yen, in which the yen kept on buying. So we can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday. Okay, all right. So we're expecting to keep on buying the yen as the market broke here. We said if the market break here, we'll keep on looking for yen buys, in which we kept on looking for yen buys, which means that the GBP, Euro, JPY, and GBP, JPY would be selling. All right. So definitely we're expecting these sells. I took this trade. I also took this trade on GBP, JPY on a different accounts. Took this one too. Took this one too. But I've cleared one. The tree high I made it. I don't know why it's cleared, but I put it somewhere here. So you can see that it's a simple structure, right? First, we had a impulsive move. We had a pullback to a level. One, we're on a downtrend on the 4-hour. All right, we're on a downtrend on the 4-hour. On the lower time frame, we can see that we are in a structural level. So you can see that it's also structures also apply to the lower time frame. So we've had an impulsive move to the downside, a correction towards Fibonacci, and a previous support area that is going to turn resistance. And we had this double top, and then we had this smash to the downside. All right, so that was it, guys. That's the preview for the last week, and then let's get into the main topic of the day, which is what are we looking out for on the yen and the dollar. So quickly, we'll start off from the weekly time frame. I'm just going to do this really quick. I'm kind of like exhausted. Okay, so let's get in and do what we do very much best. So now, guys, remember, as traders, what we do is we use the past market structure to predict what will likely go on for the future. All right, simple. So now look at this. We can see that on the weekly time frame. That's why I tell you guys sometimes I also come to the weekly time frame, or I just come there to just look at what's going on there, what kind of candle form after the week. I only come here after the week ends. So we can see that the market get this engulfing candle, this big candle came back. Now we have an engulfing candle. So now what can we see here? We can see a reversal pattern, which is what? Double bottom in a key level. Double bottom, a key level, and that's finally broken the neckline. So next point for euro, for the yen index is this point 7153. The next point or 7130. Let me put it there, 7130. So we're looking to buy the yen. We'll be selling yen pairs like GBP, When I say buy, it's just not talking about the yen index, because when it's going up, it means the yen is becoming strong. So first of all, we like to start off with the weekly. You can see how the weekly is forming. Look at something, you'll see what the monthly is saying. Okay. I think the month is going to end big. 5 days remaining for the month to end. You see. All right. So let's go back to one. So guys, I just wanted to check out what's going on monthly. So we can see this engulfing candle that's broken this neckline and closed very bullishly. So what it just tells us is that, one, we have an engulfing candle, a double bottom on the weekly. On the daily, we can see a pin bar, bullish pin bar, breaking this structure that has stayed here since September, 30th September, held here December 3rd, held again February 10th. And now finally broken their structure massively with bullish, very bullishly, no wigging, just straight boom to the upside. We are in an uptrend. All right, we are making higher and higher lows on the daily. On the 4-hour, we are in an uptrend, guys. There's no need to be selling the yen at all. There's no need to be selling the yen at all. We are just going to be looking to be buying, to be selling. Sorry guys, when I say sell, I mean for this yen index. There's no need to be selling the yen index. So in other words, we're just going to be looking to be buying, selling GBP, JPY, Euro, JPY, and so on and so forth. All right. First, on the weekly, we found an engulfing candle that broke a key level. First of all, we found a double bottom on the weekly. Daily, we found an engulfing candle that broke key level, and that key level was also broken in the weekly because there was also a weekly key level too. All right. On the 4-hour, we are in an uptrend. We've broken structure to the upside. So guys, what else? Just looking to be buying the yen. I'm going to use this yen to make a lot of money. I'm going to use to pass my challenges, pass my accounts, flip my accounts, because I don't think there's any other thing I should be looking out for apart from the yen. So yeah, that's it guys. So definitely we are looking to be buying, to be selling Euro JPY, because the yen is going to be keep on being strong. So we are looking to be selling Euro JPY, GBP JPY, and so on and so forth. All right. So we're going to be looking to be selling this price. We're also going to look for some structure move, push to the downside. That's all. Same thing with GBP JPY, same thing with CHF JPY, CAD JPY. So JPY, we're going to be looking to be selling there. The yen is automatically showing us strength, right? The yen index. The dollar is showing weakness, but I prefer that of the yen. The yen is much more very convincing and very there's a lot more confidence to the yen index than any other. So that's it guys. So we're looking to be selling the yen. All right. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to just analyze for today. The yen, the dollar, I'm not really very confident about the dollar, but too very confident about it. I think but the yen is just okay for you guys. So shorting, we're going to be shorting the yen. So yen, we're going to because I'm going to look for yen strength. So Euro JPY, GBP JPY, CHF JPY sells. All right, CHF JPY sells. That's all we're going to be looking out for. So so yeah, so that is it guys. And is there another thing I'm gonna be talking about? Okay, I think we're gonna get into the dollar. I've talked about the dollar. The dollar, we're just gonna be looking for more dollar weakness, but we just have to be very careful about the dollar. But yeah, dollar weakness is also anticipated. Let us wait for the. Let's just wait for the network is back. Okay, so here's the CHF. I really like how it's looking like. Let me look at what the daily is like. Yeah, we've broken levels, we've broken structure levels, broken this place the first time, second time. Once market breaks a level first, second time, the level is likely not to hold it. And as for the weekly, look at how the weekly ended. Okay, you can see it ended in a pin bar somehow, sort of like a pin bar. Yeah. Probably we're gonna get what we can here. Something is what happened here 2024. So probably that's what we're gonna get now again. Let's just be careful with USD CHF, but we're looking for sales. Sales is what I'll be anticipating for. And let's look at what it's saying. The number monthly ends as an engulfing. Then indeed we're looking to sell it. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's where we'll be wrapping up. So that's all we are looking for. I think the yen is best for you. There's no other thing. The yen, just we are going to be buying, selling Euro JPY, GBP JPY. That is the major, that's the key trade for the main trades for this week. Right, we're really looking to be selling them. The rest, the euro, dollar, and the rest dollar pairs is just gonna be looking for dollar weakness. All right, so looking mostly likely to short them. So thank you very much, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's gonna do the channel a lot more for me. Very good help. So yeah, that's it. See you next week, and peace out.